BMW has built some of the greatest driver's cars in history, but when it comes to reliability, the story becomes more complicated. Over the decades, BMW has produced engines that can run for hundreds of thousands of miles, and others that became financial nightmares for owners. Today, we're breaking down the 3 most reliable BMW models ever made, the 2 least reliable BMW platforms, what makes the difference between a long-term keeper and a money pit, and what you should look for if you're buying one today. This ranking is based on mechanic feedback, long-term ownership data, known engine durability, and real-world repair costs. Let's start with the good news, the 3 most reliable BMW models ever. 3. BMW E46. The E46 is often considered one of the purest BMW driving experiences ever made. But beyond the steering feel and balance, the real star of the show is the M54 inline-6 engine. Why mechanics respect the E46 330i naturally aspirated inline 6? No turbochargers, strong internal engine construction, simple engine management compared to modern BMWs. Huge aftermarket support. The M54 engine is known for its smoothness and longevity. With proper cooling system maintenance and regular oil changes, these engines routinely exceed 200,000, 300,000 miles. Yes, the E46 has common issues: cooling system components, valve cover and oil filter housing gasket leaks, suspension wear. But here's the key: these problems are predictable and manageable. They are not catastrophic engine failures. The E46 represents an era where BMW engineering prioritized mechanical balance over technological complexity. When maintained correctly, it's one of the most durable sports sedans BMW has ever produced. 2. BMW E39. Many enthusiasts call the E39 the greatest 5 Series ever built. And when paired with the 30LM 54 inline-6 in the 530i, it becomes one of the most reliable BMW platforms ever made. Why it stands out? Excellent build quality. Minimal electronic complexity compared to modern cars. Proven inline-6 engine. Strong automatic and manual transmission options. The E39 was built during a time when BMW still over-engineered many of its vehicles. Interior materials age well. The chassis is solid. The drivetrain is durable. Yes, like the E46, cooling system maintenance is critical. Suspension bushings and control arms also wear over time. But again, these are maintenance items, not design flaws. A properly maintained E39 530, I can provide years of dependable driving with reasonable ownership costs. It offers luxury, comfort, and reliability in one package, something increasingly rare in modern BMWs. 1. BMW E90. At number 1, we have a more modern choice. The E90, equipped with the naturally aspirated N52 inline-6, why this car earns the top spot. One of BMW's last naturally aspirated inline-6 engines. No turbochargers. Improved safety and structural rigidity. Modern enough for daily use. Strong long-term reliability record. The N52 engine is widely considered one of BMW's most reliable modern engines. Yes, it has known issues. Electric water pump failures, valve cover leaks, oil filter housing gasket leaks. But none of these are engine-destroying defects when addressed properly. Compared to later turbocharged BMW engines, the N52 is significantly simpler and less thermally stressed. The E9328i strikes the perfect balance. Modern design, good safety features, strong performance, and real mechanical durability. For buyers who want a modern-feeling BMW without the financial risks of turbocharged platforms, this is arguably the best option ever made. The 2 least reliable BMW models. Now let's talk about the risky ones. These cars are not bad in terms of performance. In fact, they're incredibly powerful. But reliability? That's where things get expensive. 2. BMW F10. Specifically, the 550i equipped with the N63 twin-turbo V8 engine. On paper, this car looks amazing. Massive horsepower, smooth power delivery, luxury interior, modern technology. But the N63 engine became infamous for serious reliability issues. Common problems include excessive oil consumption, timing chain wear, turbocharger failures, valve stem seal issues, overheating concerns, expensive maintenance requirements. BMW even launched customer care programs to address widespread problems. The engine runs extremely hot due to its hot V turbo design, which places turbochargers inside the V configuration. That design improves performance but dramatically increases heat stress. The result? Incredible performance and potentially massive repair bills. Buying one without a strong warranty or repair budget can be financially dangerous. 1. BMW X5 E53. The first generation X5 was revolutionary for BMW, but the early V8 versions, particularly the 4i models, developed a reputation for expensive ownership. Common concerns: complex V8 engine issues, cooling system weaknesses, oil leaks, expensive suspension repairs, electrical aging problems. While the inline-6 versions of the E53 are more manageable, the V8 variants often become money pits as they age. The issue isn't just reliability, it's repair cost relative to vehicle value. When repair bills exceed the market value of the car, ownership becomes difficult to justify. Why some BMW engines last and others don't? The biggest difference comes down to engineering philosophy. The most reliable BMW engines share key traits: naturally aspirated design, lower thermal stress, simpler fuel systems, less turbo complexity, fewer high-pressure components. The least reliable ones often involve early turbocharged experimentation, high heat concentration, complex timing chain systems, direct injection carbon buildup, overly aggressive performance tuning. As emission standards tightened and performance demands increased, engine complexity grew. Complexity often reduces long-term reliability. Final thoughts. BMW's history proves one simple truth. Reliability is not about the badge, it's about engineering philosophy. When performance, simplicity, and mechanical balance are prioritized, the result is a car that can last for hundreds of thousands of miles. But when complexity, heat, and aggressive power tuning take over, long-term ownership becomes much more expensive. The difference between a smart BMW purchase and a financial mistake often comes down to understanding the engine, the design era, and the long-term maintenance demands. A well-chosen BMW can deliver engaging driving dynamics, solid build quality, strong engine longevity, real long-term value. A poorly chosen one can quickly become a project you didn't plan for. So the key is simple: research first, buy carefully, maintain properly. Do that, and owning a BMW can be one of the most rewarding automotive experiences out there. If this video helped you, support the channel by hitting the like button. It really helps the algorithm. Subscribe for more deep dives into reliable and unreliable cars. And if you want to see more content like this, rankings, engine breakdowns, and smart buying guides, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.